a soldier's encounter with a shape-shifting creature in the Philippines. During the 1970s, a unit of soldiers was deployed in a remote jungle in the Philippines, tasked with tracking rebel forces. They set up camp near a river, thinking it was a good place to rest. As dusk fell, the jungle became unnervingly quiet, and a heavy sense of dread settled over the soldiers. That night, Private Santos took the first watch. He sat near the fire, rifle in hand, when he noticed a woman standing at the edge of the camp, just beyond the firelight. She was pale and gaunt, her hair matted and eyes sunken. She smiled at him, a strange, unsettling smile, and without a word, she slowly turned and walked into the jungle. Santos called out to her, but she didn't respond. Confused, he grabbed a flashlight and followed her into the trees. His heart raced as he realized she was moving too fast, far deeper into the forest than any person should have been able to go. Suddenly, the woman disappeared from sight. That's when Santos noticed something horrible, long claw marks on the nearby trees, and strange footprints that were human, but too large, with toes that ended in talon-like points. He heard a low, guttural growl from above. Looking up, he saw her, the woman clinging to the trunk of a tree, her limbs elongated and her mouth wide open, filled with sharp, blood-stained teeth. Her eyes glowed red in the darkness as she let out a bone-chilling shriek and leaped toward him. Santos ran back to the camp, screaming for help. The rest of the soldiers grabbed their weapons, but by the time they reached the clearing, the creature was gone. They never found any trace of her or Santos's patrol partner, who had vanished that night without a sound. The locals later told them they had encountered an aswang, a shape-shifting monster known to stalk and prey on humans in the jungle, especially at night. The soldiers abandoned their mission the next morning, and none of them ever spoke about what really happened that night.